So I'm Alice. I am a second-year law student at the University of Bristol. I came to Woodlands as soon as I arrived at university, but I have been brought up in church in a Christian home. But since I've been at Woodlands, I've really understood what it means to have a relationship with God and what it means to ground your identity in Christ, more so than just the Sunday school theory of what it means to be a Christian. When I arrived in Bristol, I was quite keen to do an Alpha course. I've heard quite a lot about Alpha and what happens on the course and how you get a free meal every week, which as a student was very appealing. So I came along and I realised that there were quite a lot of gaps in my knowledge about faith. And although I'd been to church, I'd been in Sunday school, there were some things I didn't understand about grace and the significance of grace and the significance of the cross. And from Alpha, I went into a small group and I got involved with Woodlands student community. And then I did the Wholeness Course, which was really significant for me to discover some of the deeper questions about faith and some of the deeper issues of identity and healing upsets from the past and asking questions about if God can do everything, why doesn't he do this in my life, and if knowing Jesus gives you the fullness of life and the fullness of joy, why is it that sometimes I don't feel that way? So that was really helpful in understanding that aspect of faith as well. I would say the best thing about having a relationship with God is the peace that it brings, and that your problems and your circumstances and the stressful situations in life are not what defines you, and they're not the only thing that there is to strive for, but there is something bigger than earthly achievements and earthly possessions that we can have, and we can know true joy and contentment in our hearts. It's really exciting to be able to have the privilege to just say publicly in front of all my friends and family that I have a relationship with God and that my life is going to be given as a sacrifice to that. And it's just a great way to publicly declare that I am a Christian and that this is what my life is for.